I had my wires crossed there for a hot sec. Which is a bummer, because I like that other mic.
It's cool.
I know. I might have to try it again here in
That's okay. You can do
the
that.
next one. All right, short intro, so let me know when you are ready.
The only thing I want to let you know is we are releasing a record.
Good.
Any comments on that one?
Okay. I have it in my notes. We'll definitely get to that.
Sweet. Thank you.
Sweet.
Everybody feeling good? Everybody ready?
I'm feeling okay.
I'm feeling okay. All right, welcome everyone out to Locals Rock Van Sessions at the Monarch. This is Lisa and the Missing Pieces.
Hello, y'all. We're happy to be here. Thank you. All right, let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm doing okay. Feeling better than yesterday, but not as good as I know I'm gonna feel real soon. You know you had to say goodbye. You thought I cracked and be bereft and crying, but you don't really know me the way that you think you do. I'm already moving past. Don't miss your face and name and ass. The revolution that you were mess. And you left all over my place. Oh, hey, yeah. I'm feeling better than yesterday. Not as good as I know I'm gonna feel real soon. You know you had to say goodbye. You thought I cracked and be bereft and crying, but you don't really know me the way that you think you do. I'm not really that upset. I'm singing solo, not duet. Don't miss your smelly cigarettes and your nasty green shit. Oh, hey. I'm feeling better than yesterday. Not as good as I know I'm gonna feel next week. You know you had to say goodbye. You thought I cracked and be bereft and crying, but you don't really know me the way that you think you do. I'm not saying it was easy like falling off a log, but the pain's not never ending down the inside of the floor. 'Cause you're mean, don't keep yourself clean. It was largely unforeseen. I'd be so happy on my own. Oh, hey. I'm feeling better than yesterday, but not as good as I know I'm gonna feel real soon. You know you had to say goodbye. You thought I cracked and be bereft and crying, but you don't really know me the way that you think you do. I'm doing better than okay. I'm gonna go out and play. It's a beautiful day. Yeah, I'm doing okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank
All
you
right.
so much.
Lisa and the Missing Pieces. Welcome everyone to Locals Rock Van Sessions at the Monarch Building. Van Sessions is a live studio audience podcast recording. My name's R. Brandon Long, alongside Todd Obendorfer. We're the Banyan Collective, and this is Van Sessions. Want to say thank you to the Monarch Building for hosting tonight's show, home to artisans. Yeah. Artisans and creatives in the heart of Ogden Sign Rail's Arts District. Also, you can book your wedding or corporate event at the Monarch. Mention this podcast, Van Sessions, for a discount. Also, thank you to our granting sponsor, Ogden City Arts. Oh, and by the way, the bar is open, serving Uinta beer this evening right behind the van, so please visit the bar. Lisa, I just want to say congratulations on finding all of your missing pieces. So,
Thank you.
Yes.
It did take us a while, but we have found them all.
Good. Well, yes. Why don't you introduce the band and find out who these people are?
Absolutely. Over here on my left on bass is Byron Bankhead. He
Woohoo.
also does some singing for us too. Over here on my right is lead guitar and also backup vocals and some songwriting is Nick McMenamin, who is also a fine guitar teacher if you're interested. NickMcMenaminmusic.com.
Spell that one.
And over on the far right over there is our drummer, percussionist, and all-around great guy, Mark Harris.
Woohoo. And you have one more, I think? Or?
And I'm Lisa Menninger.
Yeah, there we go. All right. Four-piece always, or do you slip in the fifth every once in a while? Or?
No, this is pretty much the
Okay.
configuration. We don't find any extra missing pieces.
Yeah.
We just have the missing
The
pieces
missing
that we
pieces.
found.
Right.
That's four.
That's four. Okay, and then on your band profile, because I did a little bit of research,
Thank you.
Utah, Chicago, New York, California, Scotland.
Yeah.
Scotland.
Yes.
Yeah. So.
Over here on the drums, Scotland, via Bahrain, and then the United States of America, Salt Lake City, Utah.
I love it.
So,
I
yeah.
love it. Yeah,
Yeah.
bringing them all together.
Yeah.
So, where do you guys normally play?
We play mostly in the Salt Lake area. We are expanding to try to play up here in Ogden more often. We're all located in Salt Lake, but we play around the Salt Lake area. So pretty much anybody that wants to hear our kind of music, sort of an Americana rock,
Yeah,
writing our own tunes, we will play.
I love it so much. Talk to me about that first song. What's
That
it about?
song is actually called Doing Okay. That's one of our original tunes. And it was actually written, oftentimes people say, are your songs autobiographical? Because one would think that they are, right? Because you're writing something that you're familiar with.
Yeah.
I actually wrote that song for a friend of mine who had been in a not so great relationship for a long time. And when he got out, he was worried he was going to be really upset and did 10 times better. And
Yeah.
that's where Doing Okay came
Let
from.
that be a lesson, you know?
Right?
Helping a friend out. I love it.
Exactly.
Take us into this next song, and then when we come back, let's talk about your record coming out.
Well, that's funny you mention that because this next tune is actually the title song off of our record. It's the title of our record coming out.
Perfect.
So this is called Open Your Heart by Lisa and the Missing Pieces. See it in your eyes, but you push it away. So many things you feel, so little you say. I can feel that hole deep in my bones. Though you say you're fine, but your house is not a home. You'll feel joy. You'll be free. Open your heart to me. You stay where you've been. You say it's easy that way. The devil you thought you knew, well, she leverages your days. But time grows shorter, days roll by. Your heart grows cold.
Lisa and the
Thank
Missing
y'all.
Pieces. So good.
Thanks, Brandon. Thanks, everybody. We appreciate it very much.
Lisa, you strike me as the kind of person that just was born singing. Do you remember your first singing gig in front of the parents or anything, or how did this work?
Yeah, actually, I used to sing in my room quietly by myself, which I know is kind of hard to believe when you now hear me. But I did, and I got the solo at my 8th grade graduation. And I was 13 years old, and I stood up in front of about 350 people. And I was just talking about it today. My knees were banging so hard that I had a percussion section.
Wow, yeah, there we go.
It was very scary.
What song was it?
Oh, yes, thank you so much. Thank you. Everybody gets one. It was a song called Sometimes. It went, sometimes, not often enough, we reflect upon the good things, and those thoughts always center around those we love. And it was like that.
It's very pretty.
Thank
yeah,
you.
no wonder you got. Yeah, very good. So you got an album. You're working on it. What's going on? Yeah.
We actually just finished recording it. It's in the mix and mastering process at Woodside Avenue Music Production. Wonderful guy over there named Steve Rashid, who's doing all of our mixing and mastering. It's 9 songs of Nick's and mine that are all our original tunes, and it's called Open Your Heart, and we're super excited about the release. We've been writing and playing for a while, and to be able to put it all in one place and share it with everybody, we're very excited about that.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Do we have a date or?
It's the date should be coming in the next 2 weeks.
Okay, very good. And then how it works, I guess, these days is you just put it on the internet and it goes to all the things, right?
Right,
So,
yeah,
okay.
you got to kind of digitally stream it and have it sort of released in pieces and all of that. But we will be, getting all of it out to Spotify and Apple Music. It'll be out there for everybody to be able to find it. And also, you can always check our website, which is lisaandthemissingpieces.com. That tells you where we're playing. That'll give information about the release and all of that.
Which, congratulations on keeping up on that, because not all bands do, and it sure is helpful when it's when it's kept up on. So
yeah, we really try to do that. We want you to come out. One of the things that's super important to us is we believe that music connects people, Brandon, and that is probably our biggest intention in doing this, is to be able to bring people together at a time where that seems like a chore and a task that is very difficult.
No, I love it. It's noble, and thank you for doing it.
Thank you.
Okay, tell us about this next song.
This next song is called Bump. It's actually written also for someone who had a tall man and a short girlfriend. Tall, 6'4". You've got a bump on your hand, but a smile on your face. I wonder what's been going on. You don't seem to be bothered that you're bruising bad, 'cause you're smiling all day long. And I wonder what's going on, 'cause you're smiling all day long. You've got a knot on your nightgown. I wonder how you got that big knot on there. But you just keep on smiling and it doesn't change your mood. And I'm sorry that I have to stare, but it's shiny with the glare, that big old knot on there. Said you went on a getaway to a place where you two could love and play, but she's short and small, and to your dismay, you bump your head on the head, oh, that way. so it's what you're gonna do. Betty, ha, ba-do, melody, I know, Betty, da, ba-do, ba, be, ba, do, ba, de, oh, ba, do, da, de, do, no, ba, dum, de, ba, da, da, oh, ba, oh, da, da, da. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Lisa and the Missing Pieces on Van Sessions. By the way, we are a podcast. You can find us on Van Sessions on YouTube, Van Sessions Pod on YouTube. Check us out. All right, so I'm always curious about how you get, 4 people on the same page when it comes to writing a song. So do you come in with lyrics, Lisa, or someone's coming in with chords? Like, how does this process work for you?
Actually, I think oftentimes the music comes first. I heard an interesting interview with Paul Simon that kind of resonated in the songwriting process for, I think, both Nick and I. Would you agree with that, Nick? That the music comes first. You feel something, you put some chords together, and it has a flow, and it takes you where it wants to go, and then that sets the tone, and then the lyrics will follow that.
Interesting. And that's what you guys follow that method for the most part?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nick's got to cool off his guitar. I mean, that thing was smoking
Right?
earlier, so yeah.
Yeah, he's amazing. Truly amazing.
Very good. Well, where are you playing next? Where can we catch you playing full sets? I know you have it on the website, so.
Yeah, we do have it on the website, so you can always find it there at leaseandthemissingpieces.com. We're actually going to be playing up a little après-ski March 1st up
Nice.
at Snowbird, yeah.
Yeah.
March 1st from 3 to 6, we'll be up there. And we have some other gigs coming up. We have a gig at a place down in Salt Lake called Hopkins Brewing on April 4th. And those are, yes, full sets. That's the 3 hours of music usually. So.
Yeah, I said, how many songs you playing? And she's like, as many as you want. We can go all night. So.
We can.
But we're gonna do 2 more. We're gonna do 2 more. So take us out with 2 in a row and tell us about this next one, and then just take us into the last 2.
Sure. Thanks, Brandon. First of all, we just wanted to say thanks to all y'all for coming and listening tonight, and to Brandon and to the Van Sessions and Rock the Monarch for having us.
Yeah.
This has been a lot of fun. This is a beautiful space, so we're super happy to be here. These next 2 tunes are actually, again, both ours. Both are on the record. The first tune is called Requiem, about a broken heart and a romance that had been set on fire by addiction. And the last song we're going to play, actually, I wrote it during the pandemic when it felt like, boy, it took a lot of energy to just do the simple things. You have to kind of get up and try again and again and again, but that you gain strength from that. So those are our last 2 songs. Thank you for having us, Brandon. We're super psyched to be here. It's called Requiem. You know and I know you live far away from your heart. Only I know what I've been through since we've been apart. You control. Shame and the pain you keep locked up deep down in your soul. You know
do. Thank you. Thank you very much. We really appreciate it. It's our last song. We want to thank you again for seeing us. Thanks again, Brandon. This is called Again. So when you think you can't get up again, y'all, think about this song. You're stuck inside your head, and all the time you spend in bed, you try to shut the world out, but it drags you through another endless day. Every day, you always say that you're fine, tell people everything's alright, but deep down in your heart, you know you're gonna have to start again. You've been here so many times before you run away, but the skin of your heart is so thin and torn apart that you don't know if you can try again. You're deep down in the rut, but in your guts you want to make the changes that will take you to this infinite, lovely, better place with a smile on your face. But you're not sure what those changes even look like or where to begin. It's just so overwhelming, and your courage, like your heart, is worn and thin. You've been here so many times before you run away, but the skin of your heart feels so thin and torn apart that you don't know if you can try again. trying not to shut the world out and find peace and hope instead. Your courage fed. You've been here so many times before. You're gonna win. And the skin of your heart may be thin and torn apart, but you'll still try again. Thank you all so much. We really appreciate it. Thank you, Brandon.
Yeah, so good, Lisa and the Missing Pieces. Thanks everyone for being here during this live recording of Van Sessions. You can find us on YouTube and Instagram at Van Sessions. Thanks everyone.
Thank you.
All right, up next tonight we have Amanda Lynn Jones, and then upstairs for Locals Rock, Dearth of Earth, Die Shiny, and Doom Cupcake. So stick around.
I'm here when you need somebody. I'm here when you need